Hello and welcome to Microsoft Hates Greg. My name is Greg Deckler, and today we're going to be talking about this iconic Power BI table that you see in front of you. And I call it iconic because in certain circles, the measure totals problem has now become known as Banana Pickle Math. Um, I've over the years, this image, this table has been featured in a lot of my memes on measure totals. The problem with measure totals in Power BI, just the meme campaign, has featured this image quite a bit. So over that time, I've been asked a number of times, like, is that a real table, Greg? How did you get that table? How do you get a measure to do that? Um, and so I'm going to be showing you how you can actually get a table to do this. It's very actually incredibly simple, and there's probably a million different ways of doing it. But the origins of this were really it was about Power BI, the community site, was holding a T-shirt contest. And so people were, they had to feature your favorite visual, if you will. That was one of the rules. And so these people, with very talented artists, submitted these incredible T-shirt designs, right? And I'm not an artist, okay. I couldn't design a decent T-shirt, my life depended upon it probably. But of course, I wanted to, submit my own T-shirt design, just as a joke. So what I did was I whipped up this table, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. I was in a hurry to get it done. I just needed to submit the thing, and so I mocked this up in Paint. Okay, and that's what I've been using. And basically I just kind of I think I created a table that gave me the banana 2 pickle 5, and I copied that, and then I, with along with the total, and then I graded another table that had the 11 million as a total, and I just kind of copied and pasted it, and anyway, so that's how I originally created it. All right, and why banana, why pickle, right? I think a lot of people use foo and bar and other types of that sort of thing. I always wanted to have my own, so I started using banana and pickle. I've used it for years as my kind of my equivalent for foo and bar. And I was doing a lot of it with my DAX for Humans videos where I'm using banana and pickle. And yes, before anybody says anything, there's actually a DAX for Humans video. It's all been just needs edited, and I can upload it. So just be patient. I'll probably have more. I guarantee that I'll have more DAX for Human videos out before this measure total stuff is fixed, and probably before any preview features go into production. So I don't feel too bad. I'm still way ahead of Microsoft on that front. So anyway, but in answer to several inquiries on this, I decided I'd actually mock this up, as a real table. See, I'm in Power BI, right? It's a real table visual. It's got item and measure in there, just like in the image. It's got bananas 2, pickle 5. So how do you create this? Well, it's actually extremely easy. So what I did was I started with was this. Okay, so what I have here is a data table, just an enter data query. We have banana 2, pickle 5, and a blank item that is 10,999,993. Okay. Um, and so what you do is you can create a measure, right, that is simply this. If the max of the table is not blank, then sum the table value. And so what happens is in that the blank is in here, but the measure doesn't return a value for it. So it's not shown in the table visual. But it is included in the total versus if you try to filter it, for example. And so in this case, you quite naturally get bananas 2, pickles 5, and the total is 11 million. Which, you know, the whole key to this whole table that I find hysterical is having these single digits over here, right? And then the total is so wildly off. It's just obvious to everyone, which is, and I don't know why, but 11 million is a funny number. I like it in terms of, I think it's a funny number. So it's 2, 5, 11 million. So if you ever wondered, is it a real table? Yes, you can get this table very easily to display in Power BI. And there you have it. There is the classic banana 2, pickle 5, and the total's 11, and it's a real actual table, and it's an extremely simple thing to do. in terms of Power BI and the DAX involved. So that is all I had today. If you'd ever wondered where this table came from or how you could recreate it yourself, there you have it. There you can do it. So that's all I had for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.